Yes, now students, here, so we have to write the given number in expanded form. Expanded form, we explained expanded form, how to write in expanded form. If in expanded form is given, then how to convert it into short form. Now, here 3214 is given, we have to write this in expanded form. This is ones place, this is tens place, this is hundreds place, this is thousands place. 3 is in thousands place, then we take 3 into 1000. After that place, after completing. Then 2 in hundreds place, then 2 into 100, 2 into 100. Then after that again place. 1 is in tens place, that is 1 into 10. And after that place. 4 is in ones place, that is 4 into 1, 4 into 1. This is the expanded form. 3 is in thousands place, 3 into 1000. 2 is in hundreds place, 2 into 100. 1 is in tens place, 1 into 10. 4 in ones place, 4 into 1. In the same way, second question, 5 in tens, hundreds place, thousands place, that is 5 into 1000. Then after that, 3 in hundreds place, 3 into 100. Then after that, 2 in tens place, 2 into 10. Yes. 6 in ones place, that is 6 in 1. This is the expanded form. Then this question is as a homework, you do yourself. Then first question, second question, I did here. Then how to write in expanded form. 3 in thousands place means 3 into 1000, and 2 is in hundreds place, 2 into 100, and 1 in tens place, 1 into 10, and again 4 in ones place, 4 into 1. In the same way, second question. And third C question is your homework. Now, after that, here wise words question is given. Here short form. In short form it is given, so we are converting into expanded form. Here in expanded form it is given, so we have to convert this into short form. Then what is the procedure if expanded form is given? Then how to convert into short form? Then see here. So this is our topic for digit numbers. Then first you make 4 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is ones digit, this is tens digit, this is hundreds digit, this is thousand digit. Then 1000 means here 1 is in thousands place. This is 600, 6 is in hundreds place. Then 10 means in tens place 1, here 1 is there. Here in ones place 2, here 2. 1612. This is the short form. This is expanded form given. 1610 and 2. 1 is in thousands place, 1 is in thousands place, and 6 is in hundreds place, and 1 in tens place, and 2. Second question. So then how to convert this into short form? First 4 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is ones place, this is tens place, this is hundreds place, this is thousands place. Here in thousands place 2000 is given. It means in thousands place 2 come. Then here 60 is there. There is after 1000 there is no 100. There is no 100. It means we don't have any 100 in this number. So we keep 0 in 100 place. Then after that 60 is there. In 6 tens. In tens place 6 should come. Then in unit place again 0 is there. In ones place 0 is there. So in ones place 0. Listen here once again this question. First, this is our 4 digit number. First, second, third and fourth. In first is ones, second is tens, and third is 100, and fourth is 1000. You check here. 2000. 2000. It means in thousands place 2. And after 1000, 100 should come. But here there is no 100. If there is no 100, we keep 0 in the place of 100. Here 0. And in tens place 60 is there 6. So in tens place we take 6. Then after that again in ones place 0 is given. So we keep 0 in ones place. So this is the method. If expanded form is given, we convert in short form like this. If in short form it is given, then this is the expanded form. So this is third question. C is your homework. Thank you. Now students, here our next bit is, so we have to identify the given numerals either even or odd. So we discuss about even numbers and odd numbers. What are even numbers and what are odd numbers? So on what basis we decide the number is even or the number is odd? So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. If these numbers comes in ones place, then the number is odd number. Other than that, 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. If this number comes in the ones digit, then the number is even number. This is the difference between even and odd. Here in A bit 3 questions given, in B bit 3 questions given. We have to check last digit. Here the last ones place, this is ones place and this is ones place. In ones place 9 is there, in ones place 5 is there, and in ones place 7 is there. 9, 5, 7. All these numbers are odd numbers. So these 3 numbers are odd numbers. This is odd number. This is odd number. This is also odd number. Why these are odd numbers? Because in the ones place 9 is there and 5 and 7. 9, 5, 7, these are odd numbers, so these numbers are odd numbers. In B bit, again it's the same method. Here the ones place 6 is there, and in ones place 6 is there, and in ones place 8 is there. 6, 6 and 8. These numbers are even numbers, so these numbers are also even numbers. Why? Because in the ones place we have even numbers. So this is even number. This is even number. This is even number. So this is the difference between even number and odd number. What are the even numbers? If 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 comes in ones place, then the number is odd number. Other than these numbers means 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. These numbers comes in the unit place of the number, then that numbers are even numbers. This is the difference between even numbers and odd numbers. Whatever the question, whatever the number is given and he asks even or odd, first we have to check unit ones place. What is there in ones place? If in ones place even number is there, then the number is even. If in ones place odd number is there, then the number is odd. Yes, dear friends, now already we discussed about successor and predecessor. Then here some questions given, 7th and 8th question. 2 questions are there in 7th question. Then successor, we have to write successor. So we have to write successor in this. Then the question is 98. What is the successor of 98 and what is the successor of 212? Successor means very next, which number will come. So then 98, very next number is 99. This is the 98 successor, means whenever successor is given, we have to add plus 1. We should add 1. 98 plus 1 is 99. In the same way, 212 successor is, so we have to add 1. So means 213. 212 successor is 213 and 98 successor is 99. Means very next number. So after that number, means if we add 1, then what number should come? That is the successor. That is the successor. 98 successor is 99 and 212 successor is 213. In the second next question, predecessor, he is asking predecessor. Predecessor means before, which number means we have to make minus 1. If we make minus 1, so then what number should come? So that is the predecessor. So then here, 101, 101 predecessor is, if we make minus 1, then answer is 100. 101 successor is 100. The same way, 333 successor means make minus 1. If make -1, then what is the answer? 332. 330. This is the predecessor. 101 predecessor is 100. 333 predecessor is 332. This is the concept already we discussed. What is the successor and what is the predecessor? Successor means after the number. After which number should come? Or otherwise, if we add +1, then what number should come? Predecessor means before. Which number comes before the number? Or otherwise, what number? If we make -1, then what number is there? That is the predecessor. This is the difference between successor and predecessor. Then our next concept is skip counting. Means here complete the following counting by 3. Counting by 3 means we have to increase 3, 3, 3, 3 like that. If here in the second question counting by 5. Counting by 5 means we have to increase 5, 5, 5, 5. Here very easy method is there. So after 6 we have to count 3, 7, 8 and 9. The next number is 9. After 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Then after 15, 12, after 12, 13, 14, 15. Automatically 15 will come. Then after that, 15 again skip on 3. 16, 17, 18. This is 18. Then after 18 again 3 count. 19, 20, 21. Then after 21, 22, 23, 24. Then, so one more easy method. So first we have to check 6 when it will come. 6 2s are 3 2s are 6 in 3 table. Here counting by 3 is given. In 3 table we have to check when the 6 will come. 3 2s are 6. Now you take 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21, 3 8s are 24 in that way. That is very easy. So if you go through 3 table, then that is easy. And one more, if you are going to add 3 3 3 3 3, that is also very easy. This is the skip counting. Then the 10th question also similar question. The 9th and 10th, the both questions are similar. Then what is there here? Counting by 3, counting by 5. Here counting by 5. Here 5. 15 is given. In 5 table when we get 15, 5 3s are 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30, 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45, 5 10s are 50. Otherwise add 5 5 5. 15 plus 5 20, 20 plus 5 25, 25 plus 5 30, 30 plus 5 35, 35 plus 5 40, 40 plus 5 45, 45 plus 5 50. This is skip counting. So if first we have to check what? Counting by 3, counting by 5. This we have to check. Counting by 3 means we have to increase 3 3 3 3. And here counting by 5 means we have to increase 5 5 5. This is the method. Counting by 3, counting by 5, counting by 7, counting by 10, whatever number given. So according to that we have to increase. 5 is given, increase 5 5. If 10 is given, increase 10 10. So whatever. If similar questions other than these questions also given, so then you follow this pattern and do that.